And then that's 22 and 43 myself. His nose is longer than yours.
He's Italian. He olive.
I went to school with him. I know who he is.
And he olive and shit.
Your guys' hair is different. He's got longer hair.
I got pulled over probably like a month ago, and they said my license was expired. So that's what I thought the license was for.
His birthday the other day. You better say happy birthday to the major. Happy birthday. What's that? He's one of the higher ups.
He was finna come handprint me, fingerprint me.
He's one of the higher ups in our department.
What'd you find? Anything? I just started searching. Come on, Brownie. You have to come to something.
Dang, who?
Both again.
Oh my fuck. Let me call my people.
I need you to
look. Are you fucking, you gotta be fucking kidding me, bro.
You got a positive test on something.
You gotta be fucking kidding me, bro. Come on with this shit, bro.
We're gonna double test it.
Bro,
Right now, just
what do
sit
you
down.
mean? No, this is stupid, bro. Let me call my people, bro.
You're not calling anybody right now.
Please, sir.
You're not calling
I
anybody
didn't
right
put my
now.
phone back in my pocket.
I will put it up here.
This is dumb.
Dude, don't do this. You're gonna go in the car.
Sir, this sounds nothing.
You wanna go in the car or you wanna sit down?
Oh my fucking God. This is unbelievable.
We had to do our due diligence.
This is unbelievable. Have my phone back, sir.
I'm gonna leave it right here. And then you're gonna put it up here.
Sir, it's mine, though.
Listen, it's an officer safety reason. I don't need anybody else coming to the scene. You could tell them, hey, we're here, and more people show up.
That, bro.
I know, but it's an officer safety reason.
I need to warn my people what the fuck is going on. This is dumb.
What'd you find?
They spilled Coke all over the back seat. Like if you look in the back, behind the driver door.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's all Coke.
That's a lot.
Bro, he'll tell you that ain't got nothing to do with me.
I need your information,
Bro,
boss.
he will tell you that ain't got nothing to do with me, bro.
Take a deep breath for us, all right, what's your social?
Y'all got my whole ID.
What's your social?
You got my ID.
All right, you gonna do that? Then go back inside.
Sir, you have my ID. I can't
inside.
breathe, bro.
Then go back inside.
Where is your, like,
If you're
why are you so cold-hearted and
if you're
shit?
not gonna work with me, then I'm not working
What
with
do
you.
you mean work?
I need your
my
social.
ID.
I need your social.
Oh, yeah. But I'm not even, bro. Don't.
Listen, this isn't my case.
It's not okay, though.
This
You know
isn't
it's
my
not
case.
okay.
Relax. Metcalf, relax.
You know that's
I'm
not
gonna
okay.
pass. This is not my case.
But it's not okay. Where's your justice? Like, it's not okay.
I'm gonna pass the word along, man.
Okay, you guys know I love good police officers, especially good police officers who can tell the difference between Arm & Hammer carpet powder, spilled and smelling good, on the floor of a car, and illegal substances. That's what this case is about. Out of Portage County, Ohio, it is very triggering, and there is now a lawsuit, and I'm hoping these two guys get paid. There's been a lawsuit filed against this controversial sheriff. This controversial Portage County Sheriff, Bruce Zakowski, against him and 3 deputies. More about this controversial sheriff later. So this case happened last August 2023. It's so triggering. So there's this 22-year-old, his name is Zephaniah Robinson. I believe he was the driver. He's the one with the beard. He was in the car with Jack Metcalf. He's 36. Now it kind of started, I don't even see the whole thing. I'm surprised they even gave me what they did. A lot of the videos they gave me were redacted. I couldn't hear, a lot of it's been silenced, so I'm just going to play you the parts where we can hear stuff. But it starts with, like, Zephaniah, he's backing up with his hands raised, and they must have had guns ablazing, like giving them an order, get out of the car. That's what Zephaniah says at one point. I guess they drew a gun on them.
They tell me to step out the car. They usually walk up. Here's my ID too.
Copy. I'm gonna have you step back with him.
Can you
Yeah, he'll do that.
Thank you.
2200 for the log. I believe the occupant has a felony warrant, and 143's 61 drivers refusing to get out of the vehicle.
30.5 Toronto.
Dispatch has been updated.
I'll start flowing out west. Okay.
It looks like we're getting one detained. There's still a passenger.
Copy.
Hey, what's going on, man? How you doing?
I'm good. Can you tighten that a little?
Yeah. Let's step out of the traffic here.
He told me to step out. I'm out the window. He pulled his gun out on me. I just never had that happen.
Yeah, we'll explain to you what's going on, okay?
He said it's a fancy warrant connected to that car, but that's my sister's car, so I don't understand.
What's your sister's name?
Angelique.
What's your name?
Zephaniah.
Okay. Who's in the car with you?
My dude.
Anthony?
No.
Okay.
I don't know what Anthony. That's why I don't know what Anthony. Who Anthony is.
I'm gonna
I
lock
don't
this
know.
so it don't tighten up on you.
I know. I know.
Do you have ID on you?
He already got it. I gave
Okay,
it to him.
alright.
Now it's weird, the traffic stop initially was just about mirrors, not having two side view mirrors, I guess. But by the time they ran the plates, the person who's registered to the vehicle, as I understand it, may have had a felony. Anyway, it's so weird. But it morphed into this whole thing that is causing a lawsuit. Both of these men ended up being arrested. Both of the guys are black, as you can tell, and they're saying their civil rights were violated. 36-year-old Jack Metcalf is freaking out, and I kind of don't blame him. He's on probation. He's trying to, I guess, walk the straight and narrow, and both of these guys are like, we have no idea what you're talking about. There's no drugs in the car. It doesn't even look like cocaine like they're saying it is. If you can see the photos and everything we'll go through and the body cam footage and everything, it really devolved into this horrible situation. I'm glad these young men kept their calm, or they might have ended up dead. But they should not have been charged with felony, drug trafficking, and possession. The charges ended up being dropped months later, but imagine the hell these men went through being jailed. They had bonds, they lost their jobs and everything. Now, this is triggering for me, I will admit, because it feels a little familiar. Thank God I was never arrested. But I remember my sister and I and her friend, we were driving in 1989, I believe it was, from Tallahassee, Florida to Houston. Well, if you drive that route, you have to drive through this Okaloosa County, Florida. I will always remember the name. Okaloosa County, Florida. We got stopped on the way there and on the way back. What are the odds? Obviously, that's profiling. I mean, I was driving. That was my first time driving a long distance. I was like 20 years old. My sister and her friend were in the car in front of us, and we were going around 70 and just driving rental cars. My sister and her friend got stopped and pulled over, and I was about to pull over anyway. I remember that officer, he straddled, the line in front of me, like, so I couldn't move around him, and I pulled over. They tore down the panels in the car. They went through our suitcases, through our clothes. They were looking for everything. They couldn't find anything. And we're on the side of the road looking like criminals just because we're being pulled over for no reason, for going 70 something, and on the way back, oh, it was just scary. It reminds me of this movie, Nightmare in Badham County. That's the movie it reminds me of, from 1976, with Lynn Moody, great actress. I watched that when I was a young girl, and then, these women in this movie, I think they end up in a prison camp or something. I'm like, yikes, where are we going to end up? I mean, that literal sheriff. I remember that sheriff from Okaloosa County. He literally had his shirt open, literally had a red neck from the sun. Yeah, we argued with them why are you stopping us? And in the end, they just ended up saying, well, it wasn't our car, it was rental cars. And it reminds me of this case because when they were going through the trunk, going through our clothes, unmentionables, everything, you could see in the trunk that old type of Tide. You might remember the laundry detergent. It wasn't even ours. I think the previous person who had the rental car must have spilled some laundry detergent. And I do remember the cops looking at that oh, what is that? Thank God they have tests these days. But the tests did not even help Zephaniah and Jack Metcalf in their case, because even though they were testing this substance they thought was drugs, it really wasn't. So in our case, thank God we got let go, and all they told us was, well, someone must have used these rental cars in the past to, move drugs and stuff. Anyway, it wasn't us. Thank God we were out of there, and thank God a lot more people all along I-10 down there in Florida were a lot kinder to us when we've had flats and everything. So back to this lawsuit. Oh my goodness. They're freaking out in this body cam video because at first they believe you're not this guy we thought was registered to the car. At first they thought Zephaniah was giving the officer a fake driver's license. And Zephaniah's like, no, that's really me. And they're trying to explain like, no, okay, the other guy, whatever photo they're looking at, he has a different type of elongated nose and his hair is different. And Jack is saying something like, yeah, he's like Italian, and Zephaniah's hair is different from whatever photo they're looking at. They really don't believe them, I think, but eventually they do. But all of a sudden, when some stupid test is obviously done incorrectly, and allegedly the presence of drugs they believe is there, they put the handcuffs right back on these guys. Jack freaks out. He's like having a panic attack. He doesn't want to go back to jail. And unfortunately, he ended up...
Hey, Zapone? Hey, 43? Can you tell him to Mirandize? Can he Mirandize the driver?
...going to jail for months. I mean, can you imagine just driving, trying to make your way home, or Zephaniah was trying to pick up his niece from school, and you get stopped because of your mirrors or whatever, and then... booyah, they see all this powder spilled on the floor and they automatically assume it's drugs.
Passenger! Step out! Hands up and walk back. Turn around. Walk back to me. We just got to get this figured out. There's a felony warrant assigned to this car.
Okay.
So we got to figure things out, okay?
For sure.
What's your name?
Jack.
You're Jack? Okay. We're looking for an Anthony that belongs to this car.
Anthony?
Yeah, an Anthony. Nobody else is in the car.
An Anthony?
Yep.
I don't really know.
Do you know an Anthony?
No.
All right. We just got to figure things out.
It's not. It's just... We are...
Down the front. Yeah, 143.
143?
Yes, for sure.
You a new Belucci?
So the two reasons why I stopped you, okay? One, the registration is covered by the border on your plate, and the second reason, you have to have at least 2 rear view mirrors. You only have 1.
Yeah.
You got to have at least 2.
It's going in the shop this Friday.
Okay. So those are the reasons why I stopped you. My partner was able to run this vehicle and see that an Anthony is assigned or related to this vehicle somehow and has a felony warrant.
Okay.
That's why I did the felony stop. Also, the second thing, if a law enforcement officer asks you to step out of the car, without question, you have to step out of the car, okay? You have to.
Okay.
I have every right to order you out of the vehicle, especially on a felony stop.
Yeah, I just never had that happen.
That's the reason why I had to act how I acted. Now that you're
I
cool,
understand
things
it now.
calm down.
Yeah, I
okay?
understand.
What's the last name?
What's that?
What's the last name?
Is Anthony your last name?
Anthony Guy.
I know who that is, but I don't got no correlations or nothing.
He's got correlations
to that car?
Yeah.
You know Anthony God.
That's my ex's son. That's crazy.
Is this your ex's car?
Hell no.
That's my sister's car.
Jack.
Okay.
Jack. Yeah.
I know your brother.
Yeah, Roland. Right.
So that's why we thought you were
all
Anthony.
Good. Yeah, we all good now.
Yeah, he should.
Yeah, he's got felony warrants.
Oh, yeah.
I understand. I just never had that happen.
Oh.
Sorry.
That's what I'm trying to show you my ID. Like, hold on.
your ID on you?
I got it.
You got it? Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah.
The big one or the little one? Driver?
How can we get that unregistered?
What's that?
How can you get it unregistered to that car? You can't.
Unregistered to the who?
The car?
Yeah.
His name? How can you get it unregistered to? Or no, it's just tagged.
It's just he's related to that car. Yeah, he has an association with that car.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna have you sit back right here, okay?
I can't stand out there?
No, we gotta separate you guys. We can't have you guys next to each other, okay?
Oh.
Alright.
I'm not.
Not yet.
Alright, we're gonna have 2 detained. I have a Florida DL when you're ready. Through Florida, it's going to be 992-02-0830 on a Zephaniah Robinson. Advise if you need to repeat.
You read him?
I copy. That's firm. Advise is valid. 15.
Copy. Check them through Ohio, please.
Yep.
Dispatch has been updated.
Do you have Desaria's number?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
115.
Can you call him and see if he's able to come out here with a fingerprint?
15, go ahead. 33. Copy. 153 on 33. Copy, 53.
.22 100 Ohio ID.
Good.
Tom Lincoln, Jack Metcalf.
Jack James, Ellen Metcalf, 35, suspended. ID card valid, 15 Niagara. What's 22 up, but fine, I'm not canceled the 15 side of the call.
I copy. This driver may be giving us a fake ID. We're trying to confirm his identity.
I copy. The mail that I ran is 59150 black and brown on its Ohio deal for Robinson.
.22 100 ADS.
An FBI agent's gonna come out. This area literally just passed us, but he doesn't have this.
297. So, what do you think? Dude, it's close.
Anthony Guy out of Ravenna, age 21.
Negative reback on the 15s. Can you contact booking, see if they can provide a booking photo of this
Dispatch
male?
has been updated.
Pull that up again? No, dude. Go look at the nose.
Alright.
That's a different guy. He's got an elongated nose. Our guy doesn't really have an elongated nose at all. And he doesn't have that kind of hair.
Alright, we'll get him out of handcuffs then. The only thing is this dude's from Florida. What are the odds he's correlated with this vehicle and he's got a Florida license? Alright, I'm gonna check the car because I can smell weed.
Okay.
Can you ask them if they have medical marijuana cards or anything?
I'm not detained or in trouble for anything.
You're detained.
I'm not in trouble for anything.
Not right now, okay? I'm gonna read you your rights. You're not arrested, but I gotta make sure you understand them, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand your rights?
Yes.
Okay. Is that your real ID you gave us?
Yes, sir. Yes, it is.
Okay, we'll find out. You get us a big idea. Read them? I do. Yep.
That's my Florida ID. I just moved from Florida.
Okay. Hey, detective, how are you? Can you come to our 61 on 76 with the fingerprint scanner? Okay. Who else is going to have one? No. We believe he has felony warrants. And we think he gave us a fake ID. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Okay. 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 Where are you? Where's he coming from? Okay. So like 15, 20 minutes. Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. Bye. No, you gotta sit in the car, my man. Just because we.
Y'all think I'm him and gave a fake ID?
Yeah. We just gotta do our due diligence.
I understand. I wouldn't lie to y'all, so I understand.
We're gonna have the FBI come out right now, fingerprint you. An FBI agent's gonna come out. This area literally just passed us, but it hasn't happened. Look at me.
You want him in a car?
What's that?
You want him in a car?
No. Do that up again? No, dude. Go look at the nose. That's a different guy. He's got a elongated nose. Our guy doesn't really have an elongated nose at all. And he doesn't have that kind of hair. Do you have a medical marijuana card?
Yeah.
You do? Do you have it on you?
Yeah, shit. Can I get out of these? I ain't got no water.
In a second, yeah. No, in a second. Grab the medical marijuana card. I'm gonna get him out of the car too. Jack expires. 10/21. Okay. Yeah, he's got one.
Do you have it on him?
Yeah. You'll get caught through that much. I had to come up and look at your nose.
My nose.
Yeah, to compare the pictures.
Can we see that that's the real cause and the reason to get pulled over?
You think we're just lying to you?
Like,
How would we know that
I got
Anthony?
respect for y'all because y'all men.
Yeah. How would we know Anthony was related to that car?
That's what I'm telling you.
Right.
To get a stop like this,
How would we know though?
because you putting false names on shit to get a stop on nothing that's going.
So what are the chances we just pulled you guys over
I'm asking-
and that Anthony's actually related to that car?
All I'm asking, I swear I'm not no shit starter.
Right.
But I know police sometimes want to do what they want.
Okay,
to
but
do.
I was explaining to him, the reason why I pulled you guys over, all right, there's a border around the license plate that's blocking the registration, so that's failure to display. Also, you have to have 2 mirrors, 2 rear view mirrors. You guys have 1. That's another
There's
reason.
no you guys nothing.
Okay, well,
I'm not a driver.
I'm giving you
I
the
forfeited my license last week.
I'm giving you the courtesy to explain to you why I pulled you guys over.
What about the,
That's all second.
are we allowed to see it?
Yeah, you can see whatever you want.
Because I'm definitely.
Well, we just gotta go up
I
to the
used to
thing
fuck
and
his mom back in the day. I'm gonna definitely let her know.
Yeah, tell him that he's got felony warrants.
I'm gonna let her know. Is it like the old probation shit or?
It's full extradition. Like they want it.
It's not even in this town.
No.
They just wherever
Oh
you get
yeah,
him at.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was about to say, I don't got no reason to lie about who I am.
Damn.
They said
You do have similarities, but then we looked at the picture.
He do look.
Yeah, he's got one.
Does he have it on him?
Yeah.
Okay. Zustan. How's it? How's it?
Get a stop like this.
Gifty. 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 Good boy. Load up. Pull a CC for a canine use, please. Positive alert. I copy, thank you.
What'd you find? Anything?
I just started searching.
Come on, Brownie. You gotta come up with something.
How you been?
Not to.
How you been, Major? I haven't seen you in a while.
I know. Well, Metcalf seems a little bit nervous. Are you Adna?
They claim they tested, and then it's like double positive. Let's put the handcuffs back on you.
His nose is longer than yours.
He's Italian. He olive.
I went to school with him. I know who he is.
And
He olive and shit.
your guys' hair is different. He's
I
got
did
longer
just move
hair.
to Florida. I got pulled over probably like a month ago, and they said my license was expired. So that's what I thought the license was for. But I just literally moved to Florida.
Here's that. Hold on to that.
His birthday the other day. You better say happy birthday to the major.
Happy birthday.
What's that?
He's one of the higher ups.
He was finna come handprint me, fingerprint me.
He's one of the higher ups in our department.
Oh, my ID.
You're gonna get it here in a second. It looks like the
Positive alert. Do you want me to help? Or?
Yeah, you go. I'll stay with them. So Anthony is your ex's son.
Yeah.
What? Do you know his ex? Why are you driving the car?
That's not his ex car. That's my sister's car.
That's your sister's car.
Yeah, that's
why
why I said he don't got no correlation. Me and him don't even live together or be together all the time.
I'm just saying, we do this every single day, so we know what people are related to
I
which
knew you
cars.
was finna stop me when you see me coming this way.
Okay, all right.
I thought that was my dad. An
There's
accident.
An accident back there. I'm not worried about that.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I tell him when I see him, stay out of trouble all the time.
43100.
His ass is stupid.
I'm literally going to pick up my niece from
It looks like there's a code 2, possibly code 4, about a mile back from us. It looks like there is a vehicle in the ditch in the median. If you want to contact OSB. I see it. I see it.
I'm actually in the process of becoming a sheriff.
Hold on.
You know Sonny Ray Jones, don't you?
Sonny Ray Jones? No.
He's sheriff, but he work at the county.
Which county?
Portage.
Is he a deputy or is he a correction officer?
Who?
What is Sonny Ray? He a corrections officer?
Correction. You know something, Joneses.
No, I Yeah, the code 2 is going to be between us and 43. Where y'all headed?
I gotta go pick my niece up from school. Right there at Case,
Yeah.
on Arlington.
Do you guys live in Portage or where you live?
Portage.
Portage.
This shit too hot. How many to get us this?
Yeah.
I will let my partner know another accident just happened.
They know. They're aware.
They're aware?
We're on a traffic stop. Hey, 22, you still want the FBI coming out or no?
If you're confident that's him,
That's not him.
are you confident that it's?
I'm confident that's not Anthony.
Let me get a hold of that.
Because,
Stereo.
here's, hello, this is Tim. Hey Tim, what's going on? This is Anthony. No. Yeah, we're on 76 right now. I'm gonna grab his social. We're 50-50 on this. And then I just gotta let you know there is an accident on 76 coming westbound. So it might be pretty hard to.
What's gonna do the handprints?
I'm gonna get his social right now.
What's gonna do the handprints?
And
Dude, it is hot as heck.
we're westbound.
Who are you talking to?
Tim from the FBI.
The stereo.
So you're doing a handprint for what?
He was going to see if I was getting.
Okay. I will advise you. I'll call you back in 5 minutes, okay? Bye. Desario didn't have it, so he called one of his guys.
Okay, here's the part I missed before. This is when the officers must have been testing that carpet powder. And we have photos, and you're going to see their test results. It's kind of hard to see. So they're testing, and you'll see 2 tubes, 2 vials. And we even have photos. These are the tests that supposedly tested the carpet powder and deemed it illegal substances. So this is why you'll see him walk back with these 2 tubes and order the men to be detained once more, placed back in cuffs. Nearly the entire audio for this video has been removed, so I don't know what they were talking about when they were performing the so-called tests.
Can you detain them real quick? We got a positive, okay? We're gonna double check.
Detain who?
Both again.
Oh my fuck. Let me call my people.
I need you to
Hell,
detain.
look. Are you fucking, you gotta be fucking kidding me, bro.
They got a positive test on something.
You gotta be fucking kidding me, bro. Come on with this shit, bro.
We're gonna double test it.
Bro,
Right now, just
What do
sit
you
down.
mean? No, this is stupid, bro. Let me call my people, bro.
You're not calling anybody right now.
Please, sir.
You're not calling
Already
anybody
put
right
my
now.
phone back in my pocket.
I will put it up here.
This is dumb.
Dude, don't do this. You're going to go in the car.
Sir, this sounds
You want to go in the car or you want to sit down?
Oh my fucking God. This is unbelievable.
We have to do our due
This
diligence.
is unbelievable.
This
Can I have my phone back, sir?
I'm going to leave it right here. I'm just going to put it up here.
Sir, it's mine, though.
Listen, it's an officer safety reason. I don't need anybody else coming to the scene. You could tell them, hey, we're here, and
I
more
didn't
people
say
show up.
that, bro.
I know, but it's an officer
I need
safety
to warn
reason.
my people what the fuck is going on. This is dumb.
Hey, tell them, hey, 1,000% not Anthony. 1,000%. Hey Tim, I'm sorry. You can disregard. He finally gave us his social, and so this is 1,000% not the person we're looking for. Thank you, Tim. Perfect. Thank you so much. Bye.
car. I can be driving. I have nothing on me.
Okay.
Why am I cuffed though?
Well, listen, this is the drug investigation now, okay? So everybody gets detained on a drug investigation. Then the next step is to figure out whose drugs they are, okay? If it's determined that it's not your drugs, you'll be free to go. But if the drugs were anywhere around your seat, we could charge
Are
you.
those my drugs?
This is your sister's car?
Yes.
Okay. But you're still in possession of it. So we got to find out. I don't know where they found drugs at. It's up to them.
It's not my fucking. I don't know. Come on, bro. This is stupid, bro. So you know that they're not my drugs, correct?
We don't know that yet.
He just told you.
I don't. He could tell me. He's telling me they're not his either.
He's telling you,
Someone's taking the fall.
brother, I'm not the driver. And I'm not even going to even do that. This is all I'm going to say. Bro. And I understand. And I know for sure they're not yours either.
Double positive.
But are those my...
Double positive.
Double positive.
Hey, can you put them? Let's put them both in Palucci's car,
God.
and then we'll just finish searching.
Bro, do I have anything to do with that, bro?
Not saying no.
Brother.
They're not his. They're not mine.
Do I have anything to do with that? All they gonna do is charge us both, bro. Like literally, bro. I'm on probation and everything. I ain't got nothing to do with that, bro. You know that. Bro, he knows, like you know that. You hear me? I'm on probation, all kinds of shit, bro. I ain't got shit to, you know.
What's in here?
Alright. I don't even know why you checked my person. I did nothing wrong.
It's a drug investigation.
But I never did nothing.
It's a drug investigation.
You breaking my, bro.
Negative.
But I didn't do anything.
This is a drug investigation, so everybody gets.
You ain't gonna work with you, bro. So, I don't be messing around.
Brother, will you let them know, please, bro? Please, before they make you get in this car and try to separate us. Bro,
No, you're going in together.
Get in it. They're
please
not.
let him
They're
do
not.
You're getting in together.
No, we did, bro. Why are y'all doing this? Bro, I didn't even do shit.
Well, I'm not saying you're getting arrested yet. We got to figure out what's going on.
We're gonna tow it up to 25. Either me or you will have to follow it, or we'll both follow it. So
Are we both 21s?
if nobody's gonna admit,
All right, so I will transport them, or Palucci can transport, I guess, not and follow the car, and then we can go work on charges and shit.
That's all cocaine they spilled on that back seat.
Is that what that is?
Yeah. I don't know how we're gonna get it up. I ain't got a vacuum. Unless we just cut the fucking carpet off.
Take the carpet. Is it on a floor mat?
Alright, we're gonna tow it up to 25. Either me or you will have to follow it, or we'll both follow it. So
are we both 21s?
if nobody's gonna admit, yeah.
All right, so I will transport them, or Palucci can transport, I guess, not and follow the car, and we can go work on charges and shit.
Yeah, I'll follow it up. I'll follow it up if you want to work on charges.
What did you get a picture of my PC? It's covering that up, and then he only has one rear view mirror. They gotta have two. Take a picture of the mirrors.
But I would seal it. Put paper on your doors and everything. Seal it up.
Okay.
What'd you find?
They spilled Coke all over the back seat. Like if you look in the back, behind the driver door.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's all Coke.
That's a lot.
What am I going to add to it?
Yeah, what are you going to add to your car tomorrow?
A sweeper. A small little handheld vacuum.
Both their information added to the...
They should be added. There's that guy.
And you go off to jail for months and months, you lose your job? Let's hope these men get paid. It turns out, this day, November 9th, 2023, almost a year ago, the prosecuting attorney on behalf of the state of Ohio, for good cause, entered this indictment, and they were charged with count 1 and count 2, trafficking and possession of cocaine, a felony in the first degree. Heaven forbid, thank God this did not go through. Now, this lawsuit, oh boy, it turns out that powder that supposedly was, all these bad drugs, a bunch of them, as you'll see. I'll try and include some of even the silent body cam videos when they're in there vacuuming up the supposed drugs. That's really carpet powder. I mean, it should have smelled like carpet powder. That's what their lawyer, Eddie Siplin, is going to say. So these two men falsely accused of drug possession, they're suing Portage County Sheriff and other deputies. 3 of the deputies, they want a jury to come back and determine specified charges. I was like, boy, I wish I could sit on that jury. I don't know if being like a YouTuber or, covering these cases nullifies me from being a juror. Could I make it through voir dire? I don't know. Lawyers tell me. I hope they get millions. They were charged with these felonies, and I looked it up. One thing I looked up, it says trafficking 28 grams of cocaine is a first-degree felony punishable by up to 11 years in prison. Can you imagine you're driving home and you've got carpet powder spilled on the back of your car, and these deputies decide it's drugs, and you could go to prison for like 11 years or more? It's crazy. These guys were stopped. They were put in handcuffs, they were put in the back of this deputy's car, and even during the transport, Metcalf does not shut up about, look, this is not mine. Tell them this is not mine. I don't know who this is. It just goes on and on and on.
Hands off.
Oh, there's your car. Hold on. Hey, do you have both their information added to the...
They said there was a lot of cases.
Oh, there's a ton.
And the one guy was trying to get out of cuffs, he said, when you had him on the felony stuff. He's like, I ain't gonna lie to you, I was trying to get out of the cuffs. Because he knew what was going on. I'm gonna sit back here with him. He's screaming that he's about to have a panic attack. Okay.
We're both 21 and we're towing the car to the 25.
Okay. Sounds good. I'm gonna let him.
Hold on, Plushi, not yet. I gotta get information out of them first.
I got you. You good? Just take a deep breath. Sit tight, sit tight.
He'll tell you that ain't got nothing to do with me.
Alright, I need your information,
Bro,
boss.
he will tell you that ain't got nothing to do with me, bro.
Take a deep breath for us,
Alright, what's your social?
Y'all got my whole ID.
What's your social?
You got my ID.
Alright, you gonna do that? Then go back inside.
Sir, you have my ID. I can't
inside.
breathe,
Then
bro.
go back inside.
Where's your,
if you're not gonna work with me, then I'm not working with you.
What do you mean work?
I need your social. I need your social.
God, no, don't do that.
I'm gonna take him up.
To what, the hospital?
No, I'm gonna take him up to the
I just told him
he wants to go to the hospital. He keeps screaming about a panic attack.
Here, let me give you his phone. That's the panic attack guy's cell phone.
Oh, God, I'll let him know. Maybe this will calm him down. I'm going to shoot them up there. You just
Yeah, where's his ID? Bradley have it still?
Metcalf?
Yeah. Yeah, the paper ID?
I know that's Metcalf, though, if you're looking right now.
Yeah, that's Metcalf. Do you have Metcalf's paper ID? Do you have Metcalf's paper ID? Both of them have 5, possession of cocaine.
Yeah, what do you want them up there for, 22? Possession of drugs? Yeah, we'll just do, let's have 5 for now. Try to vacuum it out, wait, see if there's anything more. Neither one of them saying.
He's freaking out. He keeps saying it wasn't. They know. He already said he was trying to get out of the cuffs.
You think it's Metcalf's?
I think it is. He's freaking out. I think it's...
Yeah. There's a lot of movement when I pull them over. Driver would not get out. 2 PCs all day, so we're good there. So
I'll ship them up there, possession of drug.
That's 5 for both of them. All right. AJ, thank you. What are you gonna buy? Hey, do you have any evidence that we have right now? Is that all the evidence?
I didn't take anything out of the car.
Okay.
Stop recording.
Sit tight with M43. I'm going to give 22 the keys. I'm going to get the keys up here. He's freaking out.
They were driving a 2018 Buick Encore. It turned out to be this carpet powder. Apparently the car really belonged to Zephaniah's sister. She owned the car and she had sprinkled this powder in the back of the vehicle to soak up some water. There was some kind of water problem. I don't know if her car was flooded or what. I've done that. Like I've sprinkled, stuff just in the bathtub right now. I didn't want it to be too oily and slick and slippery. Sometimes I'll sprinkle like Comet Cleanser all around, to scrub up later. Today, I don't have Comet Cleanser, so I literally sprinkled Epsom salt all on the bottom of the bathtub so it would kind of counteract, give me a little rough something there so it wasn't so slick until I could just get something to wipe it up. But in the meantime, both of these guys were arrested and jailed in the Portage County Jail. Zephaniah was released on a $75,000 personal recognizance bond 2 weeks later with conditions. And Jack, the one who's freaking out in these videos, he remained incarcerated until October 11th. So imagine you're stopped in August for no reason, basically, no real reason. You get carted off to jail and you don't get out until October 11th. October 11th, Jack also posted a $75,000 personal recognizance bond. But prosecutors didn't drop their case until mid-November. So according to theportager.com, it says Zephaniah and Jack also endured almost 3 months of court appearances, electronic monitoring devices. They lost their jobs. Oh my goodness. No wonder they're suing. This could have been handled that same day. If they were going to be stopped because of whatever name was associated with that vehicle, I don't even know if that was cleared up. And if they were going to be stopped because of their side mirrors and whatever else was the issue, it could have been cleared up right there with this field test if it was done correctly. Now, according to their attorney, Eddie Siplin of Akron, He said there was no justification for the framing of and creating false evidence against the plaintiffs. So we'll see what this jury decides. The Portage County Sheriff's Office has not made a statement. The Portager is trying to request a comment out of them. They said nothing. So for those familiar with the area, this deputy conducted a stop on I-76 westbound near Talmadge Road. So reportedly, this car didn't have side view mirrors, and it had an improperly displayed license plate, which is one reason I'm a stickler about when I can, all of us, we should all check, okay, if we can do it and have the money, make sure our side mirrors are great, even our tail lights. You know, you don't always know when a tail light is out. You have to have someone check it for you, like, oh, step on the brake, look, everything, okay. And I'm always checking my lights. Do as much as you can to keep up with your vehicles and, of course, your driver's license and everything. We try not to give anyone any reason to stop us. You will see on the body cam videos different names. There's Bradley, Officer Bradley. He radioed to Officer Zapponi. He believed the person in the vehicle was a man who was wanted for a second-degree felony burglary. So that's why they came, I guess, guns ablazing. So they treated it as a felony stop. They ordered them to get out of the car. It does say at gunpoint. Then eventually they realized, okay, these aren't the suspects, but that was only after Officer Bradley and his K-9 unit had arrived. And this is the thing, they made this big display on Facebook, this Portage County Sheriff's Office post. Now, they did not show these young men's photos. It's a good thing, or else they'll probably get even more money if they would have. But they made a big deal of this big drug bust. You know, they said on August 29th, deputies assigned to the PACE unit, that's this unit, you know, combating crime, combating all this crime. They're saying Deputy Caro alerted to the presence of a narcotic odor in the vehicle. So they did notice marijuana, the smell of marijuana. And the smell of marijuana, a lot of times, no matter what state you're in, that's enough of a reasonable reason for them to search the vehicle. Thankfully, one of the guys had a medical marijuana card. So that was fine. They're claiming, oh, we saw something, a large amount of a white powdery substance dumped out and spread across the back floor in the back seat. You'll hear in the body cam video, they're like, ha ha ha, look, they spilled all this, you know, coke in the back, ha ha ha. This substance was field tested, they said on Facebook, which resulted in a positive alert for cocaine. So they seized it. It was 65 grams. The driver and the passenger were placed under arrest and transported to the Portage County Justice Center. Sheriff Bruce Zakowski and his PACE unit stay dedicated every day to keeping the streets of Portage County safe for all our residents. We will continue to give criminals like these a place to stay. That's literally what this man wrote on Facebook. Keep in mind, this is the same sheriff who went viral recently for an inappropriate post on Facebook claiming, oh, everyone who has a Kamala Harris sign in their yard, we should write down their names. That way, any of these illegals who, you know, need a place to stay, they can come live with those folks who have the Kamala signs. Wholly inappropriate. It was called voter intimidation. So this is the same sheriff who's saying, you know, we're keeping these streets of Portage County safe for all our residents and give criminals like these a place to stay. Thank God for this lawsuit. It was not drugs. It was Arm & Hammer carpet powder that the 22-year-old sister had sprinkled back there to like soak up some moisture. There were negative results for these substances that were later performed. Thankfully, someone else performed a test. Officer Bradley wrote in his report, the white powdery substance tested positive for cocaine in 2 separate locations. And he's claiming he saw Zephaniah lean back and reach into the back seat, and he saw the driver reach underneath his seat and appeared to be reaching in the glove box and all that, even though Zephaniah and Jack both denied possessing any drugs, no contraband. They were both arrested. That was Jack saying, like, where's the justice? You can tell how upset he is. I'm glad he's finally getting his justice. So what these deputies did is they vacuumed up, you know, all this substance, more than 65 grams, as evidence. They sent it to BCI, I love them, Ohio Bureau of Crime Investigation. And then BCI came back on October 29th with a report that indicated the evidence contained no controlled substance. So even if people would claim, oh, maybe there was something back there and they just sprinkled the Arm & Hammer carpet powder on top of it, well, once the deputies vacuumed everything up, if they tested it, BCI came back and said no controlled substance. So there was no controlled substance in there. If any had been mixed in, it would have come back as positive. Now, there was a December 4th interview with the portager that Attorney Siplin gave, and he said this sheriff's office needs to, quote, better train the officers on how to deal with situations like that. And they need to stop automatically assuming that every young black person that they stop is a criminal. Siplin said that trained officers would know the difference between carpet cleaner or air freshener and cocaine, which has a totally different texture and color. And that's what I was noticing in these photos that I'll play too with the video. I do see cigarette butts, for example. It looks like, you know, the roach of a marijuana butt, which he had a obviously medical marijuana card for. You see the car stopped. You see the missing side mirror, so I do see that. But when you come to this photo of these 65 grams, it does not look like cocaine at all. I mean, it's just weird. Like, wouldn't they have taken the time? It's sprinkled on the floor of the back seat. It looks white there. Would not a trained officer know how to distinguish Arm & Hammer carpet powder from illicit substances? Now, there's a photo of the license plate. I don't exactly know what was improper about it. All I see is a license plate frame that has butterflies around it. So maybe don't put frames around our license plate. I mean, I have one on there. My husband's, it says, I'd rather be golfing. You know, should we take that off? What's really proper? And this is it. The Portage Aggressive Crime Enforcement, PACE. You know, with the sheriff's name, they have the so-called evidence, the Arm & Hammer carpet powder in a bag, you know, see-through on top of that seal. And that's what they put on Facebook, like displaying their catch, which turned out to be totally wrong. Attorney Siplin said common sense should have told them the substance was Arm & Hammer air freshener, not cocaine. They didn't care. They had two young black men and they would charge them with it anyway. According to Portage County Chief Deputy Ralph Fidalari, he disagreed with the attorney's statements and he called it a defense attorney's opinion. You can have an opinion, I can have an opinion, we're all Americans. Now, thankfully, in November, the prosecutor's office abandoned its case and they dropped the charges against these two men. But it was too late. Both of the men had already, quote, lost their jobs and they were precluded from obtaining other employment due to being falsely arrested. That's what the lawsuit says. So I'll link to the sources and documentation below. And I'll let you watch the rest of the arrest video and all the highlights and everything, but it's just a sad case. I really hope it goes viral. Imagine your freedom being taken away all over some mistake they had to deal with for months. These electronic monitoring devices, they had to pay for them themselves, court fees, bond, felony charges of this trafficking and possessing coke, multiple legal proceedings, actual time in jail, and more. And the owner of the car, Zephaniah's sister, had to cope for months with her car being towed and impounded. Like, okay, this is evidence. This is where we found the drugs. Even a judge criticized these deputies. I like to remember these judges' names because people like me, when we go vote, I like to see which ones are on the side of fairness and the law. Unfortunately, this sheriff just won again, but this judge criticized his deputies. Portage County Common Pleas Judge Lori Pittman, she was concerned about the mix-up, so I keep that in my head, like Lori Pittman, okay, she's a good one. She was concerned about the mix-up, and according to court transcripts, she said the sheriff's office would do well to invest in better training. This is what Judge Pittman said, according to the court transcript. What also really bothers me, that there were several officers at the scene, including a supervisor who is supposed to be an expert in this area. And they did the NIK tests, allegedly, she said. And the NIK tests, what were the results? I mean, they obviously don't know how to do the NIK tests. This is literally what a judge said in court. They need to be trained. Now, you noticed in the body cam video, they're more concerned about shaking the hand of this dude wearing pink, telling him happy birthday, and he's some kind of higher up. That's what their concern was. As opposed to, let me see this test. Are you doing it right? What are the double positives? All you hear is one of the deputies say, oh, it's like a double positive, put him back in cuffs. The judge said, as on-site supervisor, Zapponi should have been overseeing the other officers. She said the fact that the NIK test from the videotapes did not show a positive reading, but the officer thought it did, that gives me great concern. So I didn't even see the test on the body cam. I'll look through all the videos they sent me, a lot of redactions and stuff, so maybe part of that is redacted. I don't see, I can look again, the part on body cam, but the judge is saying the fact that the NIK test from the videotapes did not show a positive reading, but the officer thought it did, that gives me great concern. It should give everyone in here great concern, because any of you could be exposed to the same thing. And that's what I'm thinking. Driving home tonight or wherever you're listening to this, or, going home from work or just driving around to the grocery store, imagine if a deputy stops you, he sees something weird on your floor. Maybe it's dirt, maybe it's salt from the road, maybe you spilled something, I don't know. And it's like, aha, I think that's drugs. And he does some supposed NIK test, claims it's positive, puts you in handcuffs, impounds your vehicle, and puts you in jail for 2 months until you can come up with more money or, to get out of there, and you got to deal with all this. Thankfully, another entity who knew what they were doing tested. Oh my goodness, you can tell I'm fired up over this one. The judge said it should give everyone in here great concern because any of you could be exposed to the same thing. That was during Jack Metcalf's November 15th court proceeding. I'm sure hopefully that made Jack feel better, but being hemmed up and going to the county, as he says, for 2 months or more over something where you should have just been, okay, whatever is the charge or whatever's the problem for you not having a rear view mirrors, the side mirrors, yeah, take care of that. I don't know what was wrong with the license plate, having that thing around it. Okay, whatever. But take care of that. But don't arrest people and put them in jail. Now, this Portage County Chief Deputy had something to say to the judge. She has the right to her opinion as well, and can say whatever she wants like anyone else. Thank God, Judge Pittman granted the defendants' requests for total reimbursement and for their charges to be expunged. However, Jack Metcalf's court documents still show invoices being sent to him from November 17th, 2023 until January 23rd, 2024, when his outstanding balance was still $25. And then it was referred to a third-party collection agent on March 27th, 2024. So on top of all this BS, being handcuffed, performing the test incorrectly, claiming they had drugs when they didn't, and then being charged all these fees that should be expunged, and you should, record expunge. I hope their records are really expunged, and not really paying all these fees. The fees get sent to collection. So I'm glad this jury case has been demanded. These are heavy charges, like you don't play around with these kind of charges. No one would want to be in this position. So it started on August 29th, 2023 with the felony stop. I'm just reading through the lawsuit to make sure I tell you everything before I let you watch the rest of the video. Yeah, they're claiming the vehicle's registration was fully covered by an aftermarket license plate border. So yeah, I guess we got to get rid of the license plate borders. They're claiming he saw a lot of movement and all that. And for some reason, Deputy Bradley said through the dispatch that an Anthony Guy was associated with this vehicle, and Anthony has active felony warrants. If there's a guy associated, I'm not sure how he was associated, maybe in a previous stop or something. But yeah, they bragged September 9th about that arrest and keeping the streets of Portage County safer. Initially, Robinson and Metcalf were both held in Portage County Jail on $150,000 bonds, a cash or surety bond. And then finally, September 11th, their bonds were modified and they were given a $75,000 personal recognizance bond. So no wonder they spent all that time in jail. Finally, 2 months later, so they stayed in there. This happened August 29th. So September 29th, October 29th, thank God for the BCI. The lab results were issued, and contrary to the sheriff department's and deputies' assertions, showed there were no illegal substances found in the white powder collected from the 2018 Buick Encore. And I know BCI knows what they're doing. Obviously, BCI knows what they're doing above the Portage County Sheriff's Department. Very, very sad. No controlled substance found. It wasn't even submitted to them until September 11th. My goodness. Your freedom is at stake here. You know, we're so big on freedom here. So after the lab report, that's when they're like, oh, we better drop these charges. So their rights are violated, says the lawsuit. You know, these deputies obviously need to be trained better. They didn't exercise due care. There was malice in the institution of the proceedings, says the lawsuit. They want this case to be presented to a jury, a grand jury, someone. Look, give these guys their due damages. They were deprived of life, liberty, freedom, reputation. Their reputation was harmed. They suffered financial losses and financial opportunities. And there's the prayer for relief, and a jury is requested to hear this matter. Now, as for their answer, it was just a bunch of denials. They deny all these allegations in certain paragraphs and what have you, but I will be keeping my eye on this one, and I hope it's a learning lesson to everyone. There's so many good officers out there, but don't be like these officers and assume, oh, okay, I see powder spilled on the back. Must be a drug. Ephesians 2:10 through 11. For we are his workmanship, his own masterwork, a work of art, created in Christ Jesus, reborn from above, spiritually transformed, renewed, ready to be used for good works, which God prepared for us beforehand, taking paths which he set, so that we would walk in them, living the good life which he prearranged and made ready for us. In him also we have received an inheritance, a destiny. We were claimed by God as his own, having been predestined, chosen, appointed beforehand, according to the purpose of him who works everything in agreement with the counsel and design of his will, so that we who were the first to hope in Christ, who first put our confidence in him as our Lord and Savior, would exist to the praise of his glory. In him you also, when you heard the word of truth, the good news of your salvation, and as a result believed in him, were stamped with the seal of the promised Holy Spirit, the one promised by Christ, as owned and protected by God. Boy, that's it. If we really are ready to be used for good works which God prepared for us in advance, and we really belong to him, and it's not just about spouting Christianity, it's about like walking in the path. It's not about, let me stop these dudes because they look like criminals and what's spilled on their back seat must be drugs because look at them. It's not about that. It's by grace we are saved, and if we're going to truly be godly and God-fearing and claim we're a godly country or, you know, a godly police department, let's act like it. Let's hope these videos go viral. I'm going to put the raw videos up everywhere. I hope these young men get millions and can move on from this, and that it's a learning lesson for this sheriff's department and all departments to do the NIK test correctly. Don't say it's positive results when it's not, and don't make false arrests and put people in jail when they shouldn't be. Thank you so much for watching all this. Take care.
He'll be to talk to you in a little bit, all right?
What do you mean it's not mine?
I'm telling you. Listen,
When they finish with the car,
the car's going to be towed up to our station, okay?
is somebody going to be parking up there?
Well, it's going to be, there's drugs on the back of it, all right?
Mine, bro.
There's drugs on the back of it, so that they got to get that.
Bellucci, why would they do that to me, bro?
Listen, man, we'll be up to talk to you here momentarily, okay? We're going to get you up to the station where we can talk to you.
Bellucci, he told you, you know for sure. You know, he told you it's not mine. And that's a fact. He told you that. He told you that. You heard him out of your good ears.
31-100.
You heard him. You're a man. You heard him. He told you.
Good.
I'll be 33 en route 25 with 2 male 21s. 22 is going to be staying on scene with the vehicle.
Yeah.
This isn't even my stop, brother. So
He told you.
listen, they're doing a drug investigation.
It's not my stop when he told you, sir.
They're doing a drug investigation, my man.
43 100.
He told you it's not mine.
I understand what you're
He
saying.
said, I know for sure it's not his.
I understand what you're
I'll
saying.
Are you a
be
witness to
33,
that?
but I'll be en route 5
Are you a
charges.
witness to that?
Listen, I'm a witness to him saying that he doesn't know of anything in the vehicle.
Bro, they're going to charge you.
100, I'll be 33.
Yes, they are, bro.
About to go on the
That's
street.
what the fuck I'm telling you. Yes, they are the charge. I'm on probation, bro. All I did was just writing, bro. Bro, they're charging me, bro. They're charging me for shit that you know ain't mine, bro. Bro, they are. No, they're, bro. He's gonna charge both of us with it, bro. Oh my God, bro. What do you mean you're not finna let it go down like that, bro? Bro, you know that ain't mine, bro. You know for sure that ain't mine, bro. You know for sure, bro. I told you I'm on probation, bro. You know I got a job that's too, bro. Oh my God. You know for sure, bro. Bro. I'm not able to get out, bro. Ain't nobody finding me out, bro. They're charging me for sure, bro. Like, bro, it's not mine, bro. You know that, bro. Like I did, it's just a shit that you know for sure that's not mine. You know for sure that's not mine shit, bro.
Metcalf, the issue becomes when we have drugs in a car and nobody will take ownership of it, it becomes constructive
Bro, the
possession.
ownership is on the driver.
It comes with constructive possession when it's in reach of everybody.
It's on the driver. It's the driver. It's not. He's telling. Oh my God! He's telling you to charge me, bro. He's telling you that, bro. Bro, he's telling you to charge me for that shit, bro.
Basically, I would have to say it's mine.
That's between you and the charging officer. I'm just the assistant.
He's telling you.
But I'm telling you, when they did an investigation, all of you guys gave a statement that you don't know where it came from. So therefore, it becomes constructive possession.
That's crazy as fuck, man. Then you know, like, you got a bad. If I was never in the car, it was still gonna happen. And that's the thing. Because you ain't know. You know for sure if I was never in the car, it was still gonna happen, bro. It was still gonna happen. That's the best way I can put it, bro.
140 to 161.
It was still gonna happen, bro. They still gonna charge. You know what I'm saying?
76 eastbound mile post 37. Trailer on the back of a white pickup truck is going to be out of Missouri. 54 Lincoln, 7 Tom Lincoln. Repeating out Missouri, 54 Lincoln, 7 Tom Lincoln.
Copy.
What the fuck, bro? Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck, bro? For real? Bro, that's the fuck. Like, you corny. How, bro? It's joking, bro. Like, for real, bro.
Yeah, different. I have a Jesse Fogelman on 19 Walton Street, the supervisor.
not.
Okay.
What if...
Alright, 132.
So all I'm saying is,
Yeah.
why add me into this shit? I was just lying, bro.
I've been just woman on 19. That's not gonna work.
No, for sure.
Thank you.
Why do that to me, bro? Like, morally speaking, you know for sure I ain't got shit to do with it. And the same shit gonna happen. That is not it, bro. You gotta let them know for sure that you know for sure. Like, if you know for sure, like, let them know that, like, for real, you know it's not mine, bro. Like, I literally just jumped in the car. Like, how the fuck am I in cuffs, bro? What the fuck did I do? Like, what the fuck did I do, bro? I didn't even do shit but jump in the car, bro.
Portage County.
Oh my God, bro. On everything. You know, like you saying, yeah, and shit, and I respect that, but you know for sure, though. I just literally just jumped in the car, and why I gotta go to the county, bro? What the fuck I do? Bruh. No, it's not that. You need to tell them the truth. Like, nigga, you know for sure that it's not mine. You let them know. If you got to charge me, charge me. That is for surely not his. Tell them the truth.
You good, bro?
I tried calling you twice on the radio intercom.
Oh, I'm on main band.
Main band too. Can you grab the cell phone?
Yeah, yeah. Yep.
They're charging you for what it is. They was gonna charge you regardless. Brother, I just literally jumped in the car and I'm in cuffs for what? On probation. That's what I'm telling you. They're gonna put a holder on me, brother. And I'm locked up regardless. For some shit I ain't got shit to do. I literally jumped in the car, bro, and I'm in cuffs. I'm just morally speaking, bro. I would hope that you let them know for sure that it ain't mine, bro. It ain't got shit to do with it. Literally. Literally, bro. This shit ain't got no...
127.
I don't fuck around, bro. I don't fuck around, bro.
Good. You have 25 for some civil papers I have in dispatch here. Yeah, it's about that for about earlier. I'm at 525.
But like, they were going to that regardless.
Yeah.
Right?
140, Texas 7.
Whatever it was, whatever. I literally just jumped in the car. Like, this is a shitty situation, but you know for sure that I ain't got shit to do with that.
Mary Zebra Henry 1687. Mary Zebra Henry
No damn way
1687.
that we that nigga shit
Zona White for
for none of this shit. Not even, not nothing. We both know this, bro. Bro, it's not going to help. both of us being charged, bro. I'm the one that's gonna go down because I'm on probation. I shouldn't be in this situation. I can do that. I shouldn't, bro. I'm not no snitch, I'm not no rat, none of that. It's just morally, you know for sure, wholeheartedly, I'm not supposed to be in these cuffs going to this county for some shit. I already got other shit I got going on in my life. I'm on probation. I just got a job,
Ford truck, UA1, Ernesto Martinez,
I did the felonies and shit already. I'm been done with that shit, bro. I'm done with that shit. I'm not catching felonies for nothing.
Right for the Texas deal.
I'm not, bro.
No.
Not.
3455-1287. Repeating 345-51-287 out of Texas. Negative read back. Just attached.
Morally speaking, you know, for sure, I'm not supposed to be like that. Constructive objection, nigga. You know for sure it's not mine. You know for sure this is your people's shit. You driving your people's shit, bro. Like whatever the fuck, I don't know. But you know for sure this ain't mine. That's all I'm saying. You told them it's your sister's car, all that, but they still would have pulled you over. They still would have did the same fucking shit, bro. And I ain't have shit to do with this. It shouldn't even be an obstruction possession. There should be no, oh, you coming down with me type shit, bro.
118,
I didn't say I didn't do nothing. I didn't put that in there. I ain't got shit to do with that. Brother, I'm telling you, but you know for sure I ain't know. Like, you know for sure that I ain't got shit to do with this. What is so hard with that, bro? It's not leaving you an open case to fucking fight, because I ain't taking off for nothing regardless. I'm not. Because it's not mine. I can't even believe I'm even being put in this position. Like, I gotta do this like, dog, like this is dumb, brother. This is stupid. For me to have to, bro, I'm trying to tell you, and I know you don't really care for me. So it's just like, bro, I'm on probation, bro. If they charge me, it's over with. It's just by you playing games, like, and I'm not saying it's a hard situation, but like I told you, if you never said you want to ride, and I shouldn't have said yeah, I jumped in. But either or, it would have went the same way. There's no way I should be in cuffs, bro. There's no way. You was by yourself, you should be charged by yourself. Why do I have to be charged with you? And you know for sure it ain't got shit to do with it. That's fucking facts, bro. Any real human being who fears the most high, my nigga, knows, like, come on, bro. They're charging you regardless. You gotta understand they're charging you regardless. And if you don't fucking help me and tell them the fucking truth, they're charging me too. And while you sitting there fighting your cases, I'm already be doing jail time, bro, for shit that ain't got shit to do with me. It don't matter what the fuck it is, what it ain't. Nigga, that shit ain't mine. I literally just jumped in the car with you, my nigga. Don't, like, try to use me for some type of, like, whatever, bro. Like, that shit corny. You know for sure, bro, this pissing me off, bro. This is a hard-ass situation. We're ridiculous. But, my nigga, I'm not signing up for nothing I ain't do. I'm not doing that, bro. I'm just not. Like, y'all, like, I don't know what niggas got. I don't have nothing, bro.
189, go ahead.
Like, I don't know. Like, I got public defenders. Motherfuckers got I don't even have nothing. I don't have nothing. I don't have $1.
Alright, copy, have a good day.
Bro, I don't want nothing to do. I'm glad you do. I know you got a good job. I know that. But all I'm simply saying is, sure that's not it. I'm looking for surety, bro. I'm not. I know we know it's 1,000%. It's not mine. It ain't got nothing to do with me. We shouldn't be in cuffs, bro. That man shouldn't be in cuffs, bro. You got a, bro, come on. You got a family, bro. You got a job. Literally, just jumped. He ain't got shit to do with that shit, bro. Brother, all they gonna say is, like I told you, bro, they was gonna charge you regardless, bro. If I would never even been in that car, bro. Like, for real. That's what really matters here, bro. Is to please get your dude out of these fucking cuffs. For shit you ain't got shit to do with. I already have 1,000 pounds of loads of pressure already on me, bro. This ain't got shit to do with me, bro. Don't let your motherfuckers trust me, bro. Like, for real, bro. Put a holder on me, man. I'm fucking sober. Serious. I'm not taking out for this case. I never will. I'm letting you know ahead of time. If they fucking charge me, I promise you I ain't taking out for this shit. I ain't no snitch or no rat or nothing. It ain't mine, my nigga. I ain't fucking around with it, nigga. I'm telling you right now, nigga. I'm not taking out for none of this shit. I ain't no fucking that to do with it. That's not a problem, bro. I got multiple prison numbers, bro. Like, I done been through all this shit before, and I've been done with this shit. Know for sure. I just jumped in the car, we just came out, we get pulled over, and I'm in cuffs going to jail, bro. When they were going to charge me regardless, I should never jump in the fucking car. If that's the attitude about it, then whatever, I can't believe that, bro. If you gonna let them take me to fucking jail, bro,
136.
bro. Do not let these niggas charge me with this
32.
shit, brother. I don't give a fuck, bro. You know for sure I ain't got shit to do with this, bro.
Yeah.
You know for sure, bro. You know for sure, bro. Do not let these niggas charge me with this shit, bro. For sure this shit ain't got shit to do with me. You literally know I just jumped in that fucking car. I ain't got shit to do with that shit, bro. I don't got shit to do with motherfuckers whose car it is. I don't know nothing about none of that shit, bro. I just literally jumped in the car with you, bro. Literally. Do not let these motherfuckers, bro. If you any fucking friend of mine, bro, don't let him do that, bro. I literally just jumped in the car with you. Fucking whatever, I don't know what they got, whatever, but it seems like it's just a fucking felony fire, though. That's the craziest thing, felony fucking fire. That's what it seems like. It's felony 5. Belucci, I know you hear this, man. I know you've been hearing them. You know I ain't got shit to do with this. And you heard them.
No, come talk to you, my man.
What, when I'm in fucking oranges and then try to make me look like a snitch or something? No, bro, that's not how this shit works. I don't have nothing to do with this shit. At all. The police can have a shared ride. It's a felony 5, bro. Literally. Do not let them charge me felony 5 and then they fuck my probation up and send me down, bro. Please, bro. It's literally a felony 5, bro. Whatever the fuck's going on, that's whatever. That shit ain't, but you know for sure. In your heart, you know. In your soul, you know. That ain't shit got shit to do with it, bro. In your heart, your soul, your moral, you know, like hell, this is just jumping in the car. We shouldn't be in trouble, bro. We shouldn't be going to jail, bro.
It's not up to me, my man.
I know, I understand. You said my cousin. You said my cousin was your. You said my cousin was your. You said my cousin was your best friend for years. I'm asking you to look into the goodness of this and please, bro. I literally ain't got shit to do with this, man.
Yeah, I'll let them know. They're gonna come talk to you once they start doing charges and stuff. Okay. All I know is I'm just telling you. From my point of view, if nobody owns up to what was in the car, it's going to be constructive possession. That's why both people get charged. So, I didn't initiate the stop. I'm just assisting, man. I'm just giving you guys a ride, all right?
For one, you're young. They're going to let you straight the fuck out. It don't even matter, though. I'm not even trying to co-sign anything. You know for sure this shit ain't mine. You know for sure I just jumped in the car. Why do I have to go to jail for possession of destruction? Whatever the fuck. Why? It's some fuck shit, bro, but at the end of the day, no, I know for sure this shit. I don't fucking want to go, bro. Not even a little bit, bro.
3111. 25 with 2 male 21. I got to give everybody a warning before we go in here. It's an F3 conveyance. If you guys have anything on you, we do have a body scanner.
Shit, I don't got shit to do with none of that shit, man. You ain't got to warn me about anything. Did you hear what he said, Belucci? He just told you.
What's that?
Even though you're not on this case, he just told you. What did you tell me?
Just let him go, and I'm gonna, you feel me, take this shit.
I'll let the charging officer, but he's saying during the investigation nobody's taking ownership of it. I will let them. I will pass that along, my man.
I'm telling you right now, like, if we got to get the audio video for this case, it's already here anyway. But at the end of the fucking day, he's telling you, sir.
I will pass that along, my brother.
Please, sir.
I promise you. Right when we're done here.
On the rights, bro. I'm not no, like, I understand you said Robbie Wright is your best friend growing up.
Yeah, it was.
Huh?
He was one of them, absolutely.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, right now. Please don't let him do this to me, man.
Absolutely, man. I'll let him know. I will absolutely let him know, man.
Please, man, don't let him do this to me, bro. It's not mine, I promise, man. I'm not lying. I literally just...
Portage County, 2 new males.
53, you didn't happen to see anything while you were going west, did you?
Perfect.
Thank you.
Please don't let him charge me for this, bro. I'm telling you.
I'm reading it now.
Don't thank me, bro. I'm trying to tell you, don't let him, bro. Like, that's double jeopardy for me, because I ain't even did shit, bro. You hear me? I'm telling you, bro. Please.
I'll pass it along, man. I promise you.
Please, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, please. Bro.
No, I didn't see anything like that.
Please tell this officer, please. Like, will you let him know, like, it was mine? It had nothing to do with him, please.
I will let him know as soon as I get up there, okay?
Will you let him know, bro?
100 work confirmed eastbound on Talmadge, correct?
They gonna bank me.
Correct, eastbound on Talmadge
They're
Road.
gonna bank me for my public. Yes, they are.
We already just talked about this shit, bro.
Please, bro.
I just told you.
Shit.
Please, bro. You heard him say it out of his own mouth, bro.
I'm gonna pass the word, my man.
Yeah, but my question is this.
I'm gonna pass the word, but this is the issue. I'm not the investigating officer, okay?
You can do this to me, bro.
Just relax. Relax. I'm not the investigating officer, so
Please, bro.
that's what the issue becomes.
Please.
Yes, I will grab it.
Please don't.
Just
do this
relax,
to me,
man.
bro.
Just relax.
Bro, for real. Also, like, I don't know what to say. Can't shit. Robbie. Please don't.
I'm telling you, this is not.
But you heard him say it.
I get you, and I'm gonna pass that along, but this is not my case, my man. This is not my case, so I'm gonna pass that info along. I can't. We're gonna go right through here, guys. The door number 1. Do you have your phone on you?
No.
You don't have your phone. I got to give it to them, okay? Because you're under arrest right now.
Yeah, but it's still in my property. You put it right here.
No, I got you. I'm gonna put it in there.
Yeah, but sometimes they might let me use it or something.
Okay. Oh, here.
But I'm not even, bro. Don't.
Listen, this isn't my case.
It's not okay though.
This
You know
isn't
it's
my
not
case.
okay.
Relax, Metcalf. Relax.
You know that's
I'm
not
gonna
okay.
pass. This is not my case.
But it's not okay. Where's your justice? Like, it's not okay.
I'm gonna pass the word along, man.
He told you, bro.
I'm gonna pass it
He
along.
said that even if to help him prevent from not even getting charging me because he knows for sure. He told you. You heard him, bro. You heard it. You heard it.
I'm gonna pass it along. Go right through there to the left, my man. Right, stop. One at a time. Just have a seat, my man. What's up, Faz?
Bro, I can't believe this shit.
Answer her question. Hey, Sarge. Sarge. Hey, Sarge. Can you get his phone number for me? Thank you. What's your first name, man?
Zephaniah. Z-E-P-H.
Z-E-E-H.
No, P-H.
P-H.
A-N-I-A-H.
And what's the best phone number to reach you?
To reach me?
Yeah.
330-298-9146.
Do you know Metcalf's number? Hey Metcalf, what's your phone number, buddy?
234.
I just finna go out to stay over here overnight.
Till you see a judge.
Huh?
Till you see a judge.
So I'm about to stay here overnight.
Yeah. Your charges are, you're looking at like possession right now. The thing is, it's all spread out through the back of the car.
So they gotta put it on somebody, huh?
Well, there's drugs in the car, man. I'm in. Nobody's owning up to it while we're on scene. I mean, that's just how it works out, brother. I'll be right back. Gotta get some wet. What's up, Sarge? I'll let him know, Metcalf. Just take a deep breath, bro.
Where's he at?
He's up front.
Can you get him back here, please?
He'll be back here.
Please. Please, bro.
So I Bradley and them were watching them. A lot of movement in the back of the car and a whole bunch of powder.
Stop recording.